My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This is a weekend reading for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, from Friday the 27th, February 27th to February 29th. Oh, actually, do we have 29th in this month? Maybe not. We've got 28 days. This is that time. So I would say 27th to the 1st of March. So it should be very interesting this weekend. It's the crossover. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you here. Thank you all for being here. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. Let's have a look at what the heavens and the universe want you to know. What are some of the most important factors for the whole collective, for each and every one of us? I'd like to welcome you all and thank you all for being here, and gratitude to all of you, for those of you especially who are supporting me, watching 2 extra videos a week for the support of my health. I'm in absolute gratitude for that. And my dear viewers, I'd like to wish you all my best in everything you're doing. If it's birthdays you're celebrating this weekend, I wish you a happy birthday, a wonderful birthday. If you are celebrating any engagements or anniversaries, I wish you the best of the best. 21sts, whatever you are celebrating, I wish you all my best. And those of you who are not celebrating still, I wish you my best. Let's see what the message is for today for the collective. And it says focus on service. It's amazing. This started coming lately. It means focusing and paying attention to your job, to your life. So it's not only job when it comes to focusing on service. It says your soul desires only to joyfully serve and swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything and feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. So doing your job, everything, your duty, your obligations, your life, doing the best that you can, giving it your best is going to uplift you to the highest level, and you won't need a lot, and you will also be supported to continue doing what you're doing, especially those of you who are sacrificing for the sake of others, waiting for things to happen, being stuck in situations that you don't want to be, but you're there procrastinating. All of that, they're just letting you know to persevere. A little bit is left. Now let's see 3-4 messages further for everyone. We've got 2 already, so 1, and November has come up. That's interesting. This weekend we wanted to know this has come up and this has come up. All right, let's have a look at these messages and I'll continue on. Bear with me, glasses on. Okay, so we got November. The month of November is very important. This could be a situation where you might be dealing with someone born in November who's a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. It could be literally November 2026, something magnificent happening, something you've been waiting for. There could be a connection. Oh, by the way, let's see what it says here. Oh, just November, so I was right. Okay. The older woman is someone that's a bit older, someone with feminine energy, someone that you'll be working with, someone that could be supportive towards you, someone that you could be dealing with on a high level, dealing a relationship with an older woman. Okay, that's that one. And then we've got the rat. The rat isn't so good. The rat is about, sometimes it's about illnesses, sometimes it's about spying, sometimes it's about gossip, sometimes it's about the Chinese year of the rat. And according to the tea leaf, it says someone working against you behind your back. Okay. I always tell you my opinion and then about everything and then the tea leaf. April. April means either you're dealing with someone that is Aries or Taurus or both cuspy. It could be this April 2026. Something incredible is going to take place in your life. We'll find out what as we go along. Starting with 2 messages now for the collective. Let's see what else you need to know. Right, we have enlightenment, a lot of awakening. Your vibrations are going to be heightened. You've been awakened. If those of you who haven't, will be awakened. And this awakening is going to help you move forward and in strength and power. Because what happens is when you're awakened, you are absolutely uplifted. Spiritually, and you get to be empowered, you get to know who you are, what you're doing. And this is very important, especially now that you're doing your service for others. You'll need it, because it seems to me like there is a challenge that you will overcome and end a chapter that could be a little bit difficult, or let's say karmic chapter, or a chapter that's taken from your energy. It's all happening, and I was right. The chaos proves it. The chaos is the tower. The tower is about something falling apart, someone being removed from your life, or something, rather. It could be something or someone removed from your life because a chapter is ended and you need to heal. So This could be about an older person. It is possible, an older person. It could be also a situation that's been ongoing that needs refining, needs to be put an end to, so that you can move forward to the next chapter of your life. So everything happens for a reason. This removal of someone or something from your life is happening for a good reason. And this good reason is going to be coming out in the reading as we go along. Let's have a look at this chaos. This sudden, sudden impact. Wow, that is amazing. And this sudden impact. You know what? The main card that fell and made everything fall was this. This sudden impact. You'll be able to relocate. There is relocation. So I've got to take this. I have no choice but to take it. It was part of the deal. Now we'll take on the next one. The Two of Wands is about relocating, thinking, deciding, wanting to, and maybe if you were not able to, so now you will be able to because of this. The next one for the collective, and we have you are going to be moving, and you are going to be living the life of wealth and luxury. A life where you don't need much. You've got everything at your fingertips, and you can live in peace and a lot of money and a lot of wealth. There's a lot of wealth coming your way, so that's great news. Let's see further. 2 more messages from another deck. What else is there for you, my dear viewers? I love this is for the collective. Okay, passion ignited. The Ace of Wands. This shows something new is starting. A new passion is igniting that's going to bring out the artist in you. You are going to feel incredible. You're going to feel happy, excited, especially after grieving the loss of someone. That's why we've got the chaos. The chaos is about the loss of someone or something. The grief here, the Five of Cups, is grieving the loss of someone. And then you're prepared. The beginning that happens, this passion that ignites, is going to make you feel alive again after grieving the loss of someone or something. The next message is all about the Death card, which is again to do with this ending, the removal of someone or something from your life. The transformations are going to be spectacular. At the beginning, you are going to be grieving, but then later on, there's passion, there's movement, there's a lot of money, there's a lot of happiness. So this is just going to be a stepping stone to your next chapter. And that's why they're bringing the enlightenment in the heavens, the universe, so that you'll be able to put up, rather, or to go through this challenge and to be able to handle it. So that's great news. The next message, 2 messages from this deck. I'll be cutting only once. The Truth for the collective for this weekend. And it says soulmate. Your soulmate is coming. That's what that passion is. Soulmate is someone that you might have had past lives with. Soulmate is someone that you are uniting with and you are going to be making major decisions about. A proposal is going to be there. An integration of energies, you and someone. This is also a decision. It's a soulmate. This is connected to Gemini. This is connected to lovers. It's a lover's card. There could be distance, a problem. I saw distance. Oh, I shouldn't have shuffled. I made a mistake. Doesn't matter. I'll take one more card. Distance could be a problem between you and someone. They could be a bit far from you. The Sun, but there is a proposal and a decision both together about your soulmate, or even a twin flame. The sun is going to be shining and bringing you strength, power. It's going to activate your heart chakra. That's why you got passion, igniting your compassion, happiness, truth, power, and so much abundance comes with the sun. What you don't see happening is you'll be in a lot of gratitude for all the abundance that's coming your way. Gratitude, abundance, and positive tranquility and success. This is incredible. That's what's coming after everything. And there's also attracting all of that. All these things are due to come your way very soon. So I'll just put this one here, what you don't see coming. Right, we move on to the next level, which is this one here. 2 messages from this deck, then I'll clarify everything. The Truth. And the truth is the gift of money. It could be a sudden windfall. Giving and receiving generously, a sudden windfall is possible. This chaos could be even the removal of something and something incredible coming your way. It could be a windfall. Somebody could be winning, giving you money. You could be a winner. You've got the money. Reading, go and have a look at it under your sign to be more specific, to see if there is anything about extreme wealth. This seems to be for the collective, but maybe the collective, a lot of us are destined to win something big. So play the lotto, because a windfall is lottery, according to what I know. Maybe there are other things that I'm not familiar with. But financial support from the heavens, generosity is coming your way. There are work surprises, there are vacations. There's so much to love and enjoy. So much enjoyment and happiness coming. The next message for everyone this weekend. What else is there for you to know? Wow. This is financial relief, and it's being contented, more than happy. Absolutely contented. A loving care energy will be in your life. You'll have a supporting role from the heavens and from someone. Job security, growth, and a lot of contentment. With the sun, this is just magnificent. Just these two on their own, that's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. And also another thing, this together with that, this is more incredible. Together, the sun, the rose, and of course the gift, because the gift is all about money, isn't it? It's about a windfall, so I got to put that there. And the Nine of Pentacles is about wealth, living a life of wealth and abundance, living in absolute wealth. This is just incredible. This is why you're feeling overwhelmed, happy, ecstatic, and it's just, it doesn't get any better. I feel like there is a big amount of money coming somehow, and I feel like the only way to advise you is play the lotto or the lottery. There's nothing else I can say, absolutely nothing, because that's the only way I connect. Yeah, I connect. Connect what? I connect the money, the large amount of money, and living the life of wealth and luxury. I connect it to the lotto or lottery. I don't know any other way. Now, we've decided all about this. Now I'm going to clarify the cards. And we're going to start with, first and foremost, the decision you have to make about the soulmate. Is it about the distance I was talking about, or other things? Yes, there is a proposal. Remember I said there's an offer, a decision, an offer, a proposal, and there it is. In this new beginning, a new chapter of your life, there's going to be a lot of healing, a new lease of life that brings you healing and brings you compensation for all the hard work you've gone through. The fact that you were stuck, you're going to be free, and there's going to be a proposal from someone. This proposal is going to be one that's going to be wonderful, and is going to probably help you make that decision. It's probably part of the decision making. Let's have a look at this Ace of Wands, this passion that's igniting for the collective. Wow. A lot of revelations, a lot of truth is revealed. Something about Cancer, something about Scorpio, something about the Chinese year of the dog. That's all there. But most of all, a lot of truth is revealed, and that truth sets you free, that you finally get to see the path that you are going to take and where you're heading. And where you're heading is towards a lot of happiness, a lot of gratitude. That's why we've got gratitude here. We've got so much gratitude. And for the abundance that's coming, tranquility, and all the success, all the positivity that's coming in your life, it's just going to be spectacular. So happiness to the highest level and degree. Ultimately, what you don't see from this section is that there could be a windfall, and there is a lot of money. Destiny is taking you to a lot of luck, a lot of fortune, and leaving the past behind you, just so you know that. Now we're moving on. That's the new beginning. With the new beginning, this new passion, new excitement is leaving the past behind and saying goodbye to it and walking away from it, because you are going. You are relocating. The Two of Wands for the collective. Who's moving where? Yes. A lot of fire energies are going through this, especially Sagittarius, second Leo, and then Aries. Strong fire energies, or there could be a fire energy that's moving you. It could be a water and fire. Somebody that has Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces with Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, all in one person, because we had the proposal from a water energy, and then we got fire. It could be concerning fire, it could be coming from, and it could be a fire that's actually moving you. You could be the fire energy that's moving. You are going to be taking action that you never thought you would. You are making the biggest move and going. You are relocating. And this is in connection to your destiny. Again, destiny is going to intervene. Luck, abundance, and a lot of fortune is going to be the cause of all this. A lot of fortune. So there is a situation that you could not leave before. You were procrastinating. Now you can go. This is amazing again. So this keeps coming out, and I'm not taking it out because I might need it over and over. Let's have a look at the sun. What will the sun do for the collective? It's going to bring you first your oldest wish granted. With it comes so many wishes together. A lot of loving, nurturing energy from the heavens that you will feel favored. You're leaving a very conflicted lifestyle, some truth that you were bearing and you knew that you had to leave, but you couldn't. You were stuck. You're finally able to go and start fresh in a new place towards the light. Let's have a look at the death card, the transformation and endings. something you've been feeling guilty about, sleepless nights and worry, it's going to come to an end. It could be dealing with someone that's got Aries in them. It is also about a job or an offer that you can't refuse, an offer that's coming that's going to give you a lot of power and position, also leadership position. You are going to make the major decision. And this could be also concerning Aries, someone that's got Aries in them that you're concerned about, anxious about, or this could be the end of someone, your situation with someone that have an Aries in them. Could be the end of it, because we're talking about this. It could be an air energy and they could have Aries in them. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, let's have a look at the money, living the life of wealth and abundance with the Nine of Pentacles for everybody. It says here, this could be for air energies, or could be that you might be meeting someone that's air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. A lot of money is coming, and also there is someone that is going to have a great opportunity for emotional fulfillment, someone like a soulmate coming your way. And this is going to be the greatest gift from the heavens coming very soon, within 7 weeks from the time you see this reading. Conflict comes to an end and resolution. After a chapter ends, you get to rest from a big battle. After this chaos, it's putting an end to a big battle. Whether it was internal or external, it was there, and it's going to be over. Now I'm going to take on some, we've done this. I'm going to take on some more messages from another deck. 2 more decks. Let's have a look at the truth for everybody. We're going to take 2 messages for the collective. We got 1. Oh, they gave me 3. So there's 3. Let's have a look at what they say. Glasses on. And it says you're meeting someone, and they could be the one. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Some of you have met them. Some of you are yet to meet. Once you do, this could be the one. You'll feel like this is the one. This could be the one. Okay, this is what we have already done. We'll put it over here. So we've got this one now. It says passion. Just like we've got passion igniting here. We've got passion. That's why we've got the soulmate here. Passion igniting, soulmate, all of that. Something magical is happening in your life. My dear viewers, many of you are going to be united with your soulmate, whether it's going to be a twin flame. It is someone from your past life, and there's going to be strong passion igniting, starting you fresh. Even if you haven't been feeling happy or ready or emotionally capable or ready emotionally, it's all going to happen when it's destined, and when it's time, it's going to take place. So passion, this is about allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. To sing with joy. Okay, and now the next one. And the next one says religious factors. This could be religious or traditional factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religion, religious upbringing, and spiritual path. So many of those factors can play a role in this new chapter of your love life, your upbringing, your spiritual path. Okay, let's have a look at messages from the heart. There's 2 already. We need 1 more. Now you can ask a question and use these cards to answer you from your heart, somebody else's heart. First and foremost, somebody says, I miss you. Somebody really misses you. I hope you haven't moved on. I hope you haven't moved on. And then it says you are wifey husband material. So you are going to be meeting the one that is, they're saying it could be the one. And once you do, you'll know this is a husband-wife material. You'll find something incredible in them. And that's going to, or could be this passion. Once you have this strong passion between someone and you realize there's so much in common, you'll know this is sort of a spouse material, husband-wife material. Very interesting. Okay, so we've got those for you. And now, finally, let's have a look at the Chinese cookies to see what they want to tell us. 1 or 2 messages. Oh my God, 3 again. Okay. Let's have a look what the heavens or the universe want you to know. First and foremost, it says positive work outcomes. I'll put it over here. It says consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Very nice. The other one says love. I'll just put it so you can read it. Love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level, just like we talked about soulmate and so forth. So that goes here. And then it says challenges. It says take time out from problems or conflict because you're leaving. Remember what's here? The Six of Swords. There's a lot of conflict, but you're leaving it, going towards the light. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach them softly to avoid making matters worse. So you've got to be very careful with that. That's very important. And that is the end of your reading. My dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. A lot of love and light. Peace. Namaste.